Hello YouTube, I am Keesh. Welcome to my channel. We're going to get into the energy of Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio as a collective, and then individually is going to be Cancer and Aquarius. Scorpio, yeah, y'all need some help right now, and I don't think I can offer that. So we're going to get into these messages, and then we're going to pull a tarot on it, okay? So 222 is going to be significant, 221 is going to be significant, and 223 going to be significant. So I channel Me Versus Me by Moneybagg Yo. So maybe you be listening to Moneybagg Yo music. And I believe he did just drop an album. And the one that I literally just heard was the one about F my baby mama. So you could be having baby mama, baby daddy issues, and somebody saying, you understand, it's F that, but still somebody may, oh, they don't talking, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep math in the math. But still, lost legs can be significant. So maybe somebody have leg issues, and I'm seeing diabetes. A cleanse can be significant. Making money in your sleep can be significant, or somebody outside of you. Someone can be mad at you, or someone can be mad that you're moving on up. I heard somebody say you're moving on up like the Jeffersons, whatever that may mean. Someone mad that the side chick is something. Somebody got time served in jail, or somebody can be getting jail calls. JPay messages can be significant. Not going against their own can be significant, and or going against the grain can be significant. Something's been in reverse. So if you feel like everything's been going for you, that's about to reverse, and things about to get better for you. So if someone been doing like things to make you feel stagnant in your own energy, know that you're being lifted from some type of lesson that you had to go through. So back end shit was another one that came on, and it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck it, right? So it's cool when somebody try to do something to you, but now that you no longer entertaining the game, or you're not being entertained, somebody saying F it, and it's like it's all bad on your name. So I feel like this is the energy that you're kind of like cleansing right now. But definitely Scorpio and Cancer, I really feel like you two got a lot that y'all need to handle right now, because the energy that I feel for y'all is kind of really similar. So I'm gonna just merge y'all energies together, because that's what I'm feeling. But Scorpios, it's just like a lot of sexual energy is nasty, okay? It's really nasty energy. So you know what they say, dang, what is it? A spiritual transmitted entity. I don't want to say that, but entity, right? Is normally demon, but I'm not going to say that. I want to say entity. So be careful what you're picking up on, because if your body is out of sync, if you're out of alignment, if your ladies, flow ain't flowing at the right time, if you're a little ishy, if this not you, this can be the person outside of you. This can be a masculine energy who really musty. Like, seriously, I'm not being funny, I'm smelling it. So these are the energies that y'all need to be aware of. So if somebody feeling a little funky around you, I would definitely tread lightly and be careful, because that can be an indicator your spirit team trying to show you like the energy not good. If they're not feeling clean, smelling clean, looking clean, there's something off with that energy. So just be mindful and make sure that you're paying attention. Somebody can drink a lot too, so be careful with that as well. I don't want to close that. All right, we're gonna go ahead against the tarot. So some of these messages will resonate for y'all, but these is more so for my YouTube here, because I'm recording on my other phone for YouTube. Y'all just get front row access. So something could be hidden here. This energy is still Cancer, Aquarius, and Scorpio all in one. We're going to get into it and see what's going on. I'm going to pull some other cards too, and then I'm going to flip these ones, because I just want to see. Seven of Pentacles, again, something that can be broken here. Seven of Pentacles, y'all can see. Something can be broken here. I'm dead serious. And the high end shit, I told y'all it's some sneaky shit going on. I told y'all. I just like y'all to see my reaction when I be seeing this shit, because people don't understand. When I be reading this stuff, I be thinking I be going crazy. I be needing to tell somebody about it. Now y'all can see what I be going through when I listen to these music and be channeling, and then when I get to writing this stuff down, and then when they come out in these cards, and then when the explanation and the who, how, where, why show up, and then them clarifying cards come to connect the rest of those dots, baby, I be ready to fall out my damn chair. Y'all need to see me in action. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's how y'all about to F around and find out today. And for y'all who on my YouTube over here, this is being pre-recorded. But if you want to watch it live before it hit this, because I don't know when Spirit gonna release it, you got to catch me on TikTok. But it's random. But you got to catch me on Keesh_woke. Y'all better catch me. You better catch me. So anyway, baby mama drama, because there go the Empress. Baby mama drama. We said that in them notes now. We came up with that in the notes. We said Moneybag Yo got a song out saying F my baby mama. Now, baby daddy mad because he ain't got no money. And child support here. Child support. Baby daddy in emotions because he trying to figure out how baby mama moving and grooving. And he's still struggling and he ain't got shit. I mean, not one kid to take care of in his possession. So, while I'm still short, that's the energy here. So, I know that's a collective thing. Men have to start understanding. As a mother, it ain't easy. So if you're in this energy, because I've been noticing it's not just me, it's a whole shift. Men have been coming around to the children that Spirit has called them to. I'm going to run that shit back again. Now everybody's supposed to be in these kids' life. Spirit, the universe, is aligning these children, and now the men is taking a responsibility and the women are becoming free. Now the women don't know what the F that they, y'all, we don't know what we got going on right now, because listen, we don't know what we got going on right now because we so used to moving. Now we got a little bit more time. You can drop them off for a day, 1 day become 2 days, maybe you get 3 days. Some of you may just get 1 day, but that's cool because you got a day, right? And he was there. These for the people who ain't the bitter baby mamas. I'm sorry if you're a bitter baby mama. Just get out of my life because this ain't your message. Scorpios, Aquarius, Cancer, YouTube, because this is your message too. If you bitter baby mama, don't come for me in my comments. But I'm just saying, this ain't your message. You trying to figure out why baby daddy acting this way towards baby mama, why he nice to her, is because y'all went through as a spiritual ascension and y'all forgiving them for their past. But they have not changed and they still trying to find ways to attack your character. So they're trying to make excuses of child support, or I paid for this, or well, I kept the kid for this amount of time. But at the same time, Spirit making a way for them to understand what you have to go through. And because they're so stubborn and they don't want to open their ears to listen, they don't want to open their ears to listen and understand what it's like to be a mom versus what it's like to be a dad. And a lot of us is telling these dads that, hey, these kids need that masculine energy. I can't be it all no more. And they listening because now they looking at all these energies of so many people turning out to be in a same-sex relationship. Now they want to step up. Y'all ain't catching that shit because it's flying over your head. Them colors hit different, don't they? Because they ain't pleased by it. So now they don't want their kid out here talking about, better watch. So many different energies, so many different ways. But y'all let that shit really fly over your head. Look at them chords. Look at the blind side. Hindsight showed me that everybody is oblivious to what's really going on in front of them. But until you take a step back and you actually look at what's really in front of you and be appreciative of what you got, baby, let me tell you, everything gonna look ugly and dark. But when you look behind you and say, hey, I got a job. Hey, I got income and I don't have a job. Hey, I have a house. Hey, I have transportation. Hey, I woke up this morning to breathe.
Gratitude.
Then you'll start seeing the changes of the world right before your eyes. Things get better. Things get better. But until you let go of the energies that make you feel stuck, you can't always be nice to everybody, because when you be too nice and pick up other people's karma, then it becomes a problem and now your stuff becomes dry. Again, sexual energy, please be careful of who you're giving your energy to, because these people are not sexualizing you in a romantic type of way where there's emotions. It's just, I want what I want and I'm going to stimulate myself and move on. And for those who are spiritual, it's really hurting you more than it's helping you. Don't let that fly over your head. Protect your crown. Protect your crown. Y'all have a lot of 4s out here. 4s is about order, stability, and organization. Y'all do have 3 out here, which is about creativity, abundance, productivity. You have 7s out here, which is about travel, determination, and energy. Y'all have a lot of things that y'all want to do, but no one's taking action because y'all too busy thinking about what you've been through, or you don't have that confidence there because of how people water down what you want, and now you thinking it's not good enough because you're marketing or you're talking to the wrong people, and somebody is or was a cutter in here, and you know what I mean. Why? There's different ways of paying. Use that same energy and build something and grow something from it. You are seen. You're still here because you're needed. You're loved. You're light. Be cautious of that. I feel like we allow the wrong peoples in our life, and they make us feel like we don't have a stand for ourselves. And I feel like because of that, again, you're afraid to take confidence, and you continue to revert back to looking for confirmation or clarity or validation, more so validation than anything, from the wrong people. Validate self first, and when you understand yourself, then it's okay to understand the other, opinions. The opinions of others, not just listening and hearing what other people are saying and taking their advice. Do your own research. Somebody needs to do some research in here. Somebody can be finding out they're pregnant, or you can be finding out you have a child that's pregnant. You can be an older adult, and or a teenage adult, or a teenage, I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Releasing. Excuse me. Capricorn energy, this is a release. Something that you are going through physically and spiritually is about to come to a head. There is something that had to be released, and I feel like one person, maybe 2 people in here, still have unfinished business in the past that you're not done with yet. So there's a little bit of lessons, because the way that you're communicating with someone, or the way that you are handling a situation, is kind of still similar to something that you did in the past. There's something that you need to look at, and something that you need to really listen to, but more so with your third eye. And if someone's showing you their color, believe it the first, second, third, and fourth time. Stop going back to find out if they'll change. There's a hope in here that somebody changed for the better, but yeah, just because that's something you want, that don't mean that there's something that this person want for themselves. So that's taking yourself out of the narrative of trying to control another's action. You have to release the need to control a situation, a narrative, and let things be. What's meant for you will never pass you by. I do see somebody have a tattoo that they don't like, or thinking about getting covered up. Go ahead and do that. I think that will be something that you enjoy. I do see finances coming back in. I do see that there is some emotional things that still need to be balanced, but your spirit team is going to push something through for you, because they see you are trying. I do see a lot of y'all need to focus on y'all chakra alignments at this time. I definitely would say start with your root chakra and your crown chakra and your heart chakra if you can. Sacral chakra, kind of work yourself out in solitude if you kind of just don't deal with people in a sense of a sexual pleasure, and if you kind of limit your energy to people as well. Your kundalini energy is very important at this time. Something about a gate or a fence can be significant as well. Somebody can be traveling. Arizona can be significant. If not Arizona, I'm telling you all that because I'm looking at the desert in the back of here, okay? It's the back. Minnesota can be significant. Pennsylvania can be significant. Asia can be significant, but not a person. Turkey can be significant. And Idaho. Austin, Texas can be significant. And Walker, Texas Ranger. I don't freaking know. It's significant. I don't know why, but that's for y'all because I don't watch that show. Period. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. Oh yeah, I am Keesh. Thank you for tapping in. I am a spiritual practitioner. I am very fluent in esoteric knowledge and tarot and energy readings. I am going to leave the rest and surprise y'all for the best. Can't keep telling y'all too much. That's all y'all get for now. Shuffling for this energy here. Shuffling. Who we doing again? Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. What is the final countdown? Stop chasing these. I froze crazy. But yeah, stop chasing after baby daddy, baby mama drama. That's specific. For those who ain't dealing with this one your message because this was very specific. Celebrate yourself right now and open up. If you're having family concerns at this time, I definitely would say deal with them family concerns. Let me see what the family concerns is. Sharing. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am stuck in a vision of us. So this is a reverse. I'm going to leave it that way. I'm going to say that as a block energy. So if you're stuck holding on to a relationship and envisioning that this person is going to be better, like I said, again, this is a family concern because you're hurting your family, especially if you have children. Every time your child sees you go through a traumatic experience, it causes them to have a trauma too. So you want to break generational curses, not kind of extend them. So be mindful. Again, this is not the channel to keep it classy and fancy. I'm going to keep it nice and classy, but I'm going to give you the real and the honesty. The truth kind of hurts sometimes. Childhood traumas is what we're working on, and I don't want your childhood children now to have that trauma later. You know? Celebrate your children at this time is very important. If you're going to chase anything, chase the children. Chase the bag, chase your happiness, chase your peace. But don't chase the PP or the PC keys. The PC keys. You heard that, right? I don't know who I am anymore. If you don't know who you are, again, childhood traumas is what we're going back to. If you don't know who you are, you need to go back to fuck around and figure out who you are. How do I do that, Keesh? Well, what I would recommend doing is sit with yourself and be bored. Don't touch your phone. Don't do nothing. And as you get bored, pay attention to all those intrusive thoughts and let them fly and let them sit and let them go. Then when you are able to get out them thoughts and figure out what each thought means to you and why is it bothering you and why is it keeping you from being able to do things that you would like to do or hindering you or a fear of, then you go and say, okay, well, what do I want to do that I'm bored and I don't want to touch my phone and I don't have nobody to talk to? What can I do to make fun? Maybe you might get up and start making a bracelet. Maybe you might want to get up and start making shirts. Maybe you may get up and start making a new way of a solar panel system or something. But you will tap into your true creativity when you put down that phone. Ashe, ashe. Well, I guess that's your message, and that's where we leave that. I'm better with my mind than my heart. Again, if you use your mind and get out of your heart, you'll make a head over heart decision. And then you don't have to put up with anybody's BS anymore. And the way that the cards feel beautifully lets me know that I did my job fantastic. Don't forget, again, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am Keesh, Spiritual Guru. Bye.